Sell me this mask. I mean pen. I mean mask. Okay, this may sound like a joke, and it kinda is, but in this video, I am going to show you exactly how to sell a mask or any other product using sales psychology. Hey, welcome back. My name is Paul, co-author of The Closers Part 3, as well as a bunch of other books. And in this video, I'm gonna show you how to sell your product anywhere, anytime, using this mask as an example. Now, if it's your first time here, this channel is all about entrepreneurship and sales training videos. So if you want to succeed in life and business and increase your sales, start now by subscribing down below and clicking that bell notification button so you don't miss the next video. Now, you're not going to learn how to increase your sales by watching a 5-minute video. It's just not going to happen. We need more than 5 minutes. So this video will be as long as it needs to be so you can increase your sales by at least 300%. If you don't have time or if you can't concentrate for more than 5 minutes, I suggest you save this video and watch it at another time, or click away from this video completely because it's not for you. It's okay, there are some really good cat videos on YouTube if that's your thing. I personally prefer pit bulls. This is Zeus. He's a natural closer. All right, so now that we got that out the way, grab yourself some coffee, get rid of all distractions such as Facebook notifications, mobile phones, and possibly your wife. Grab a pen and paper for notes, and let's get started. This video will be split into 3 sections, and I will leave the timestamps in the description below in case you want to skip some sections or go back and rewatch them later. Section 1 will cover the type of lead, meaning how to sell a mask to a warm prospect or a cold prospect. That's 2 different things. Section 2 will introduce you to my sales blueprint, a powerful yet versatile sales method you can use to sell anything to anyone, no matter what delivery you are using. Section 3 will show you biological triggers you can use that are backed by science. These are very powerful triggers that work verbally, but also in sales copy. And section 4 will be a bonus section for those of you that are serious about sales. I will share my method I personally created that can easily turn any cold call into a hot lead. And this method can be used with cold calling, cold emails, or any other medium you use to contact cold prospects. Okay, are you ready? If yes, give me a thumbs up and let's have some fun. Section 1. Type of lead. Selling a mask is a little different depending on the type of lead you have. Is your prospect a warm lead or a cold lead? A warm lead is somebody who is looking or potentially wants to buy a mask. And a cold lead is someone that doesn't want a mask or may not even know what it is. If your potential customer comes to your store, for example, then this is a warm lead. So after your initial warm-up, which we will talk about in the next section, you should be asking your prospect questions like, how long have you been looking for a mask? Or are you looking for a blue mask or a black mask? Or maybe, are you looking for a mask to protect you against a dangerous, apocalyptic, bat-type virus? Or will you be robbing a bank today? And so on. This doesn't just give you valuable information, but it also helps your potential client vision and picture using the mask. This is very powerful and will also work on cold prospects that didn't even think of buying a mask in the first place, as long as you put an if in front of those questions. For example, if you had this mask, where would you wear it? Or where would you use this mask if you had one? Remember, people buy on emotion and justify with logic, and we can use biological triggers that we will talk about later in this video to make your prospects want to buy. Now, if this is a cold call, meaning you are calling or in contact with somebody that never heard of you or your product, then you can use this method I will give you in the bonus section of this video that will turn any cold call into a hot lead. You will not find this method anywhere else. It's my own system, it's very powerful, and will put you light years ahead of your competition. So section 2, the sales blueprint. No matter what you are selling or who you are selling to, you need a guideline to be able to effectively create and deliver your sales pitch. So I'm going to share my sales blueprint with you that you can use, and it works with sales presentations, email marketing, landing pages, cold calling, or any other type of sale you want to use it for. It breaks down as follows: promise, project, picture, proof, and pitch. Promise is your bold statement, and you start with what's in it for them. For example, I'm about to show you a mask that's N99 certified. It will not only protect you and your family from an apocalyptic killer bat virus rumored to be going around, but unlike most masks on the market, it's also future-proofed for almost any strain of virus that may come in the future. Notice what I did there? I didn't tell them that this is an N99 mask that can filter up to 99% of the particulate matter 2.5 from the air and get all technical with it. No, I made a bold statement that's easy to understand, kept it stupid simple, and used a biological trigger that we will talk about a little later in the video. I didn't even talk about my company or myself at this point. Believe me, they don't care about you or your company. What they do care about is themselves and what's in it for them and their family. And that's okay. Next is project. And this is something that will keep them listening or keep them watching till the end of your presentation. This can be a gift, a surprise, or like this video you're watching right now, a bonus of some sort, like might turn any cold call into a hot lead method I will show you later on in this video. Next is picture, and this part is probably the most important part of this method. You need to make them picture using your product. Listen, salespeople sell the features, sale closers sell the benefits, master closers sell the picture. So a salesperson will try and sell you the features of the mask, telling you, for example, it's an N99 mask, blah, 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 tech, details, details, details. A closer will sell you a mask by showing you the benefits for you and your family, that it will protect you from 99% of the dangerous particles out there and help you breathe easier. But a master closer will make you picture wearing your cool looking mask in public, breathing at ease even when running, while protecting yourself and your family. You will literally feel the feelings associated with safety and comfortability wearing your mask. Coca-Cola doesn't sell the drink in their ads on TV. They sell the images of you walking hand in hand with your girlfriend, eating pizza with your friend, or playing with your family. Listen, you need to realize you're not in the sales business. You are in the feeling business. Now comes proof, and what you need to do is show them your credibility, your testimonials, and talk a little bit about yourself and your company. The two best examples I can give are landing pages and public speakers. On professional landing pages, this is the part you usually see testimonials from people using your product, and you will see the company team or advisors with pictures and links to their LinkedIn profile, for example. When it comes to public speakers, you will notice that this is where some of the best public speakers start speaking about themselves in form of a story with pictures on a projector behind them. See, you need to show them proof, not tell them proof. Think how you can make your clients picture what you are showing them in their heads. Bottom line, use connectable stories. Finally comes your pitch, and this is where your call to action comes into play, your sales pitch, if you will. Now, most people either do not do all these steps at all, mix them up, or literally do them backwards. Listen, you need structure and foundation, and this is the best method or system to use. If you want to know more about this method, I will leave a link in the description down below and a card at the end of the video so you can click and check that out. Section 3, biological triggers. So as we said earlier, your sales pitch, whether it's a verbal presentation, an email, landing page, or whatever, you sell feelings, yes? Great. So what you want to do is use a biological trigger. These are needs you are born with. They are used in sales psychology and are backed by science. See, most salespeople and even a lot of sales professionals and so-called gurus use what are called secondary triggers or learned triggers. These are triggers that you learn throughout your life, and they do work, but they are not nearly as effective as biological triggers that you are born with. These are irresistible. Let's get straight to the point. Here is a list of biological triggers for you to use in all your sales copy or presentations. You can use them when verbally painting a picture as images in your presentation or ads, or however you see fit to use them. Make sure you write these down. Number 1, survival, enjoyment of life, or life extension. Number 2, enjoyment of food and beverages. Number 3, freedom from fear, pain, and or danger. Number 4, sexual companionship. Number 5, comfortable living conditions. Number 6, to be superior, winning. Number 7, care and protection of loved ones. Number 8, social approval. Now, you can combine these with learned triggers, which may not be as powerful, but can deliver a heavy punch in combination. These are as follows. Number 1, to be informed, inside information. Number 2, curiosity. Number 3, being clean, body and surroundings. Number 4, efficiency, to be able to save time. Number 5, convenience. Number 6, dependability or quality. Number 7, expression of beauty and style. 8, economic and or profit. And number 9, bargains. Now, to explain how to further use all these triggers would make this video way too long, but I encourage you to check out Drew Eric Whitman's book, Cashvertising, that goes into more detail. I'll leave a link in the description down below, along with some of my books, so you can check out after you finish watching this video, as well as a video I created that further explains how to use them. So make sure you check out the books and the video down below after you finish watching this video. Now it's time for your bonus, how to turn any cold call into a hot lead. Now, this method can be used for any medium of choice, whether it's a cold email, an ad, or whatever. But real quick, comment down below what was your biggest take from this video so far. I would really love to know. So how do you turn a cold call into a warm lead or into a hot lead? Listen. Instead of calling direct and selling your product direct, you can do what I did in the timeshare and then telecommunications business. I was coaching a company selling satellite TV contracts, and instead of calling them direct, what we did is call them and tell them we were conducting a survey which they could win a free subscription. We asked them the following questions: if they watch TV, what they usually watch or would like to watch, their favorite TV series, if they were already a subscriber of satellite TV, and whether it was our company or a competitor. We asked them to rate the service from 1 to 10. Then, whatever they answered, we asked them what would make their answer into a 10. We then asked them if we can call them if they won a prize or special offer, and also found out the best time to call them. So what did we accomplish with this method? First of all, we got their name. Then, by asking them a silly question like if they watch TV or own a TV, we usually got an immediate response along the lines of course we watch TV, usually with some laughter. This opened them up and made everything fun. We then made them establish and recognize that they like watching TV, and they also pictured all the movies and series they would like to watch that they couldn't with their current subscription. Then, by asking them to rate us from 1 to 10, or our competition from 1 to 10, and what would make it into a 10, we made them tell us what they want or need. So now we know what to pitch them if they were subscribed to our competitor, or what to upsell them if they were subscribed to us. Furthermore, by asking them permission to call them if they want something or if we had a special offer for them, we effectively turned a cold call warm. Not only that, they were expecting and waiting for our call, excited even. Needless to say, only a few people won a prize and everybody won a special offer. I even had some of my sales team pre-close them asking if we had a special offer, would they consider upgrading? And a lot of them said yes, effectively creating a hot lead. Now, this can be applied to everything from cold calls to email marketing. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing so you don't miss the next video. And if you want to learn more about the sales blueprint we talked about, then go ahead and click this video right here. It's an amazing video. Or if you want to know more about biological triggers and how you can use them to increase your sales, then go ahead and click right here and watch that video. I'm Paul Democritou, and until next time, keep succeeding.